Today's horoscope, Aquarius March 6, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Today's Mercury-Pluto aspect helps you establish a deliberate and comfortable pace. Conversations can lead you into deep waters today. The information you receive or a friend's insight might open you up to new ways of looking at your circumstances in a most positive way. You are open to changing your habits if it means making improvements. The moon moves into harmony with your sign today and brings a more natural flow to your feelings, or at least, less resistance. This can feel like an emotional unblocking. You may get the chance to clarify yourself to someone, which feels good. You're furthering self-awareness today, and your eye for detail is in fine form. Get ready for a razor-sharp vision today. Today's cosmic weather will amplify your mental powers and ability to communicate on an even deeper level. This is because our cosmic messenger, Mercury, will soar through your solar house of intellect and link in a sextile to you, exactly highlighting powerhouse Pluto, who is orbiting in the early degrees of your solar house. This will grant you the ability to take swift action through a request from your partner or a potential lover. By seizing the day, you are able to create the reality of your choosing. What do you want to share with your coworkers? You have a chance to say what everyone might be thinking because Mercury in Aries will sextile Pluto in your sign. Depending on the situation, this cosmic energy could be incredibly cathartic. For example, you may have a chance to tell a coworker how you feel if there is no fear of repercussions. Regardless of what happens, you may feel better when you are unapologetically honest and direct about where you stand on work matters. Just remember to keep it professional if you plan on staying in this role. Today's transit gives you the feeling that something could be done better if you only had the time to sit down and plan it. Maybe this is your body talking? Are you feeling like there are too many things going on in your life to maintain the healthy lifestyle you would like? First of all, don't judge yourself. Start with where you are today and go from here, setting gentle, realistic goals. This day can help a great deal if you need to learn how to loosen up. And the chances of this are pretty strong, given your usual inclination toward productivity. Look for cues such as restlessness and being overly sensitive as indicators that you really need to wind down and enjoy some unstructured fun. Whether it's with friends, family, or some kids, indulge in the opportunities that come your way. It will do you a world of good. Mercury, the planet of communication, has only been in your communication sector for 2 days, but already he has formed a friendly aspect to the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment in your sector of friendship, teamwork, and networking. With both slowing ahead of retrograde turns, they will be slow to separate, and with Mercury turning retrograde next week and Juno a few days later, this will see them come back together again. With Venus already in retrograde motion in your communication sector, she has already begun the process of giving the past and unsaid words a voice. The lead up to the moon's return to your romantic sector today is putting you on alert that with some romantically charged days coming up, your attention is required when it comes to your work and life balance and making your life as love-friendly as possible. Especially with the moon returning during the working week, but as it will be teaming up with lucky Jupiter to give the spirit of romance a serious boost. Daily Planetary Overview. Intense feelings will emerge in conversations today as Mercury in Aries forms a sextile with Pluto in Aquarius. This aspect amplifies thoughts, sharpens communication, and creates an atmosphere where words carry more weight than usual. You might feel an urgent need to express your opinions, share your insights, or pitch your ideas with a sense of conviction that borders on intensity. While your passion is admirable, be mindful of how your words land. It's easy to get caught up in the heat of the moment, but ensuring your message is received with clarity and openness will lead to more constructive discussions. If you've been working on a project, this is an ideal moment to showcase your talents. Your confidence and enthusiasm make a lasting impression, and others are more likely to recognize and appreciate your efforts. If you've been waiting for the right time to step into the spotlight, this may be your moment. However, with increased attention comes scrutiny. Be prepared for constructive criticism and use it as an opportunity to refine your skills. Growth often comes from challenges, and this energy encourages you to embrace feedback rather than resist it. Instead of taking criticism personally, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this to improve and become stronger? When it comes to decision making, trust yourself. You are mentally sharp and capable of tackling complex issues that you may have previously avoided. If there's something you've been putting off, perhaps a difficult conversation, a major life decision, or a shift in direction, this is the time to face it with confidence. Take a thoughtful approach, weigh your options carefully, and once you've made up your mind, stand by your decision. Have you ever wavered between choices only to realize that your first instinct was the right one all along? That inner knowing is powerful now, so listen to it and move forward with determination. Your ambitious nature is heightened, and you may feel an unstoppable drive to push forward. While this energy is incredibly motivating, be mindful of balance. Overworking yourself or neglecting your well-being in pursuit of success can lead to burnout. Have you ever been so focused on achieving something that you forgot to rest, only to realize later that slowing down would have helped you reach your goal more effectively? Now is a time to pace yourself. Take breaks, recharge when needed, and recognize that sustainable progress is more valuable than short-lived victories. If feelings of frustration or restlessness arise, finding a healthy outlet is crucial. Engaging in physical activity, practicing mindfulness, or exploring creative pursuits can help channel your energy in a positive way. Yoga, meditation, or even a simple walk in nature can restore your sense of balance and clarity. Have you ever noticed how a change in environment or a moment of stillness can bring fresh perspective? Give yourself permission to step away from intense situations when necessary, and trust that clarity will come when your mind is at ease. Financially, this is a time to be cautious. While ambition may drive you to take risks, impulsive decisions could lead to setbacks. If you're considering an investment or major purchase, take the time to thoroughly evaluate your options. Have you ever made a financial decision in the heat of the moment and later realized you should have waited? Patience is key now, and a well-thought-out plan will serve you far better than rushing into something prematurely. Trust that the right opportunities will come when the timing aligns with your best interests. Above all, this is a day for deep self-reflection, personal growth, and meaningful connections. The energy of Mercury and Pluto encourages transformation, inviting you to step into your power and embrace the changes that are unfolding. What conversations are shaping your perspective? What insights are surfacing that you can no longer ignore? Take this opportunity to engage with your thoughts and emotions fully, trusting that every experience is leading you toward a greater sense of purpose and understanding. Keep your mind open, your heart grounded, and your spirit resilient, and you will navigate this energy with strength and wisdom.